Hello there, puzzle friends. Again, we are today with another video about jigsaw puzzles. A video that is a puzzle in progress, so to say. It's a video that you viewers requested on the comments, and a video that I would like to say you a little bit about this jigsaw puzzle, the Astrology from Ravensburger, a 9,000 piece puzzle. As you may know, these big jigsaw puzzles are most of the time divided in bags. This one is in 2 bags. Here you see the progress on the first bag. It's actually almost ready, and I will show you. Here are the pieces that are not yet in place. Here are the pieces that I have to put in place, so it will take 1 or 2 minutes, something like this, or maybe less. I have counted the pieces, so that means that all of the pieces are here. And yeah, how much time did it take to me? I would say something like 3 or 4 weeks, something like this. I didn't measure the exact time because I didn't have the means to do it at the time. But I have to tell you also something that I find very interesting and worth mentioning. The sky, as you can see here, well, it has some differences. Here is some blue, here is black, again some blue and something like this. But this one here is also a galaxy, but this is not something that you can actually use when you're putting the puzzles together. So you cannot say, this is a blue piece, I will take the blue piece and put it there, because there are some blue pieces missing. It was somewhat, you can use it somewhat, but not really use it. And another thing is these signs, the zodiac signs, also these patterns, were really helpful to make the sky, which, to tell you the truth, were not easy to make these ones. But the black parts, so the parts that have no shapes or nothing at all, they were very, very difficult. And it's not that you would say, yeah, good, the sky is always difficult, but this one has had some, I don't know, more than 500 pieces or something like this. There was no differentiation in the cutting. Let me show you up close what I mean. You see here, these pieces, I would like to call them 3-way pieces, 1-way pieces. All these are in a straight row. And then all the other remaining pieces were like this. Which means the shape of the pieces does not help you to see, here I'm missing a 3-way piece or a 1-way piece or something like this. And you would minimize the possibilities of the pieces that are together. And that's not the worst case, the worst thing of this specific puzzle. The worst thing is that the differentiation, as you hear the knobs, was, here you see somewhat differentiation. For example, this knob is different from this one. You see this one goes a little to the side, but these differentiations were not that big, were not that good, and it was something of disappointing for a Ravensburger jigsaw puzzle, because they do have the experience, they're many years in the market, and they do know how to make these things different. The cut was okay, as you see they fit very good, but the problem is that because the cut was not so much differentiated, you could use this piece. And this piece would pass here, also on this side, on this side, on this side. That means 3 sides, but the 4th side would not pass. That means if you were going to do this row, let's say, for example, you could put this piece and you think it's correct, but actually it isn't. And that was here is something gone wrong. And something that was very, very difficult and very annoying. And that's why around half of the time of the puzzle, it was the time that it took to make the sky. In case you are wondering, yes, it was a very big puzzle, maybe that's the reason. Well, no, that's not the case. Because I will show you now a different jigsaw puzzle, again from Ravensburger, which was not made this way. I'm coming right back. Stay tuned. And here we are again. And this is a jigsaw puzzle again from Ravensburger. I'm far away so you can see the whole picture. Which is 5,000 pieces. What's funny about this jigsaw puzzle is this one is also from Ravensburger, as I said, as the previous one, the 9,000 pieces. This was in one bag, so a little more pieces than the other one. But the good thing about this is Neuschwanstein castle, by the way, is that it was a very better quality than the other one, although it's the same brand. And although this one was produced in 1992, this is more of a rare puzzle if you compare it to the other one. And the other one was made, the one I have, in 1999. So you say, yes, they do have the experience, they do have the knowledge to do something like this. This is, as I told you before, so look, here the puzzle again differentiated. So one knob, two knobs, two other row knobs. Here are two other row. Here is a normal one. Here is also have these ones. These ones were not so that of many. Three knobs. You see, this is not in a straight row as it shows here. There are also some jigsaw puzzle pieces that are scattered in this manner. And what is also very important to say, you also see here a lot of the sky here, to say this knob was so much different from the others than when you put it, you were sure, here is also one, you see they have small differences. You were sure you were putting it the right piece. There were no, I'm missing the word now. You were sure that it was rare. It was no doubt. You had no doubt that this was the right piece. And because I had the experience from this one, I was expecting to find something like this in the other one too, but I was very deeply disappointed. I do believe that's that. And if I had to, let's say, suggest, should I buy this puzzle or should I not? This one, it's difficult because of the whole sky and stuff like this. The mountains are also difficult, the trees and stuff like this. As you see, the final result is stunning. But I do believe if you find a way to make the sky, you will tackle this, you will make this. It will take much time, but you will make this. And this is worth it. The other one, the astrology puzzle, I'm not sure. I would not suggest to someone to buy it because of the differentiation of the cut. I do believe it was a very bad quality, especially when it comes from a brand such as Ravensburger. Not that Ravensburger is the best brand there is or something like this. Some people do believe that Ravensburger are the best. Some do believe that they are not that good. But that's not the theme from this video. So I would not suggest to buy the other one. Except if you are very keen on this picture or something like this, then maybe yes. But otherwise, I would not suggest to buy it. This one, yes, this one is very good. The other one, not so good. That was it from me for today. I do hope you find this secret inside info, so to say, interesting and helpful. Although these jigsaw puzzles are not the jigsaw puzzles that every average or every someone who starts now would buy. Either way, thanks again for watching. Happy puzzling, stay safe, and until next time, goodbye.